Hey guys, in today's video, we're checking out one of the most unique guitars I've ever seen. This is the Donner Hush 1 guitar, and it's this guy right here. Pretty unique looking. It breaks down, these things come out, and it's a headless guitar, and it's advertised as being travel friendly, portable, and great for practice. In addition to just having a standard 1/4 inch out, it does have a headphone spot for you to listen and practice quietly. And it also has a 3.5mm in so that you can play along with the song that you're practicing and stuff like that. It is very, very compact. It comes in a case and it breaks down really tiny. This thing is pretty wild and it's pretty unique. I do want to thank one of my subscribers, Steven, for recommending this to me. So thank you, Steven, for recommending this product to me. And I do also want to thank Donner for sending this product for me to check out, and they are the sponsor of today's video. All the opinions in this video are my own, and we're going to check out the guitar and see if it's something that you could be interested in. I'm going to go over the setup, how it works, how it sounds, and see if this is something that could be right for you. Before we get started, this is a music tech channel. I do gear reviews, tutorials, I do gear giveaways on this channel, including this video. I will be doing a gear giveaway. So if you're interested in seeing more videos like this in the future, don't forget to subscribe, and hitting the thumbs up button is a free way to support the channel. So yes, like I mentioned, I will be doing a giveaway. I am not giving away the guitar. However, I'm going to be giving away this headphone amp that Donner makes as well. I just bought this by myself. It's used to plug into any guitar, and you can plug headphones into it, and you can have different distortions and choruses, delays, reverbs, and stuff like that in your ears while you're practicing. Also, Donner has agreed to do a bonus item as a giveaway as well, so be sure to stick around because there will be 2 items in this giveaway. All right, let's go ahead and check this thing out. Okay, so this is the case that it comes in. Just so you see how small and compact this gets down to, it's under 3 feet long. Very, very tiny. But you open it up, and here's the guitar in here, and it is a nice case for carrying this thing around. It has straps to protect it, and you can see it doesn't have the top and the bottom part. You can actually leave those off. You don't have to put those on, but I will show you how to attach those here in a minute. But the guitar just looks like this by itself. And inside the case, they really made this thing super compact. This is where you get the top piece hiding under here, under the zipper, and then you have this front pouch up here that has a bunch of other stuff. You have this little pouch that has an Allen wrench and the bottom piece, as well as a strap. In addition to that, you get a cleaning cloth, a tuner, which is awesome that they give you a tuner, a battery for the tuner. They totally didn't have to include this, but they did. Here's some screws for attaching it, and guitar picks. They give you guitar picks, a 9-volt battery, which you have to use with the guitar, and they even give you earbuds. Because remember, this is meant to be a quiet practice guitar, so you have earbuds with different tips if you need to change the tips, but they've really just included everything that you need for this guitar, which I really like. A lot of companies, they'll just ship the guitar and you have to buy all these other accessories. No, with this one, they've given you everything that you need, which is awesome. So first of all, install the 9-volt battery here in the back. And so the tuning on this is really interesting. So you can see that the tuning pegs are actually at the bottom of the guitar, which is really interesting. And a pretty cool design. So there's this Allen wrench that's in here. So there's that little hole, and there's an Allen wrench that hides in there. And you actually use this to tune the guitar. So see, I'm able to change the tuning. Pretty interesting for sure. And you put your strings in here at the top. So it's kind of backwards. But that's a smart way on saving on space. That's the way to make it more compact and portable, which is pretty cool. You are able to turn this manually, although once you get to a certain point, you definitely need the Allen wrench because it gets a little tight. And then you would think that this thing falls out, but look, I'm shaking it and it does not fall out, which is cool. So I think there's a tiny magnet inside that keeps it in place. So you can shake it and it will not fall out. So that's great. You're not going to lose it. Okay, so for the installation for the top and the bottom pieces, you're going to need these screws here, which are included in this bag that has the guitar picks in it. So the bigger one goes on top. There's 2 holes that it fits inside. And you'll see it on top. It only fits one way. This longer open end goes towards where the tuning pegs are. Now what you do is you just put one of these screws in here and then just use the Allen wrench to attach it so that it doesn't fall out. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And you can see now that I can pick it up by it and it doesn't drop or anything like that. So it is now firmly in place. Same thing with the shorter one or the smaller one. That one goes in on the bottom, so it's a lot easier to rest on your knee for sitting and playing. So again, the longer end goes towards the tuning pegs. Same idea, use a screw, screw it in with the Allen wrench. And when it's done, it should look like this. Such a unique looking guitar. And just FYI, I know that someone's going to ask, the truss rod you can see right here is how you can get access to the truss rod if you need to. And so there are a few electronics in here. I guess I should have done this before I put this thing on, but that's okay. But you have volume, low and high, and then you have a phase button, and then you also have a headphone out and a 3.5 millimeter in. So the 3.5 millimeter in can be useful if you want to play along to backing tracks or listen to a song while you're playing along to it, which is pretty cool. And then of course it has the 1/4 inch out like a normal guitar. And that's pretty much it. Okay, specs and price. So as of the time of shooting, this is listed at $300, and I will post purchase links down below if you want to check this out for yourself. As far as specs, I'm not going to go over the entire thing, so pause the screen if there's something in particular here that you want to see. But for the important ones, scale length is 25.5. You have 20 frets. The bridge pickup is a piezo pickup. The strings that come on it are 10s, and the body and neck material is mahogany/maple. And then the battery life for it, it says you will get 50 hours using it with just headphones and 30 days with using the 1/4 inch output. That's quite a long time. So the battery should survive pretty well. I have been using rechargeable 9 volts lately for my 9-volt gear, and it's actually been working awesome, so I will link that down below if you are interested in getting some rechargeable 9 volts. Okay, so that's pretty unique, pretty bizarre, but how does it sound? Here's a couple of just demos that I've gone through of just kind of having a clean tone for it. I don't think this is designed as being like, oh my God, this is the best sounding guitar in the world. This is meant to be a travel, portable, and practice guitar. For what it does, it works amazing. And I think it sounds good. I don't think it sounds awful by any means, but you're not going to think, oh, this is, the greatest sounding guitar in the world. As far as the feel of it, it does feel like you're playing like a Martin guitar. That's the one that I can compare it to the most, an acoustic Martin guitar. The action is a tiny bit high when I got it, so you will want to probably, adjust the action just a little bit, but it's not unbearable. I think the action could be a little bit lower. I think the only con about it is it's kind of weird to kind of set up a strap on it. It's a little bit bizarre. I guess you could just like clip on, a strap over here. It is just a little bit tough to get the strap over something like this. I don't think it's really going to be a gigging guitar, and I don't think that's what they're really advertising it for. But if you're interested in using it for travel or for practice or just any sort of portable guitar, I think this is definitely an awesome system to look into. And I do like how much stuff that they give you with it. It is cool that they give you the earbuds, they give you a tuner, the batteries and all that stuff. That shows that they actually care. They could just give this to you and you have to buy, the headphones and stuff like that. That is cool that they decided to do that. So purchase links will be down below in the description if you are interested in checking this out for yourself. And that's basically it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I am going to be doing this headphone amp giveaway for this video. I really tried to get a second guitar to do a giveaway for, but I couldn't do it. So Donner agreed to also throw in a set of wireless earbuds for this. So a practice tool and wireless earbuds to go with the quiet guitar. So in order to win, you have to be a subscriber. You have to be subscribed in order to win. Then second, you have to leave a comment down below using the magic phrase. It's gonna be May. That is the magic phrase, just like the Justin Timberlake meme. I've seen it all over the internet lately, especially since it is now May. So that is the magic phrase. In order to be entered, I will be doing the giveaway on this date. So that'll be the Monday after this video comes out. Best of luck to everyone. Please do not respond to scammers. I will never, ever, 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 ever ask you for money. So if you respond to someone and they start saying it's $200 for shipping, that is 100% a scammer. I will never, ever, ever ask you for money for these giveaways. So that's basically it. Once again, thank you to Donner for sending me this to check out. I definitely like it. It's very cool, and hopefully you guys found it useful as well. So I have reviewed a couple other Donner products. I did review their Donner Arena 2000, which is a multi-effect processor like the, Helix, Fractal, and stuff like that for not a whole lot of money. So definitely check that out. And I also have reviewed their wireless DMX dongles. I bought that a long time ago, and they've been working great. It's a great way to get your DMX lights to be wireless. So check out both of those videos by clicking the links on your screen now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages at Scott Ewell Music, mostly on Instagram. Thank you guys again for watching. Leave a comment down below if there's any other gear you want me to check out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.